Hello, everyone. I cannot guarantee how this stream is going to go today. I've had such bad internet for a month, even longer than that. In courtside, the internet is so congested with thousands and thousands of people. Janelle, thank you so much for your super chat. Wow, already starting. I want to say hello to people. I'm just going to try to keep up with it. I noticed that our Fatima Jaffrey was the first one here. She said she was looking forward to the stream. I missed doing my regular live streams. I did a couple pop-ups, and last week I was able to do a live stream in the daytime because it barred somebody's hotspot, and that worked out well. Hello, Gwen McDaniel. Somebody needs a mudslide? Yes. Bill McIntyre, hello. Lisa, Artscape Adventure. And again, I want to thank you for the little e-bike trailer you gave me. I'm still waiting to get my refund on the e-bike, which screwed up. We'll talk about that, I'm sure. But anyhow, then I'm going to get another e-bike to put the trailer on for sure. Deborah Starling, beautiful day in Dallas area. Wow, 55 degrees, that's nice. I think it was probably in the 50s here, but we didn't have much sunshine. Yesterday was beautiful, warm, no wind, just a beautiful day. I was able to work. Let's see. Bill thinks us ladies are tough. We are pretty tough. Hello, Bernie. Fairy Dust Pina. I'm glad you made it in too. I'm so glad you're here. Let's see. Mixing up with Marie. Hello. And Judy Smiley. Happy Sunday evening to all of you. Let's see. 2112 XRT JRP. That's hard to say. Winner, chicken dinner. Maybe you'll win today. Who knows? Janelle. Just love Janelle. Who else? Paula's here. She says, I want to go to Arizona with the cold and snow in Tennessee tonight. Well, we don't have, I get 70 miles north of us in Lake Havasu this past week. Very little, but it didn't stay very long, but we have cold in Arizona. Just depends on where you are and what time of the year is. It does get down in the 30s at night sometimes, mostly the 40s, and usually in the daytime in the winter is between 50 to 70. So we really don't have extreme colds here like other places. We're pretty blessed for that. Let's see. Happy Place Camping is here. A raid from BB3. Thank you, BB3, for the raid. Joy Herms. Hello, Joy. I sent you an answer to your chat message for the last time. Said you need to email me. I would love to have you come and join me, but you need to email me because I don't announce exactly where I'm at on my live streams or in my videos. So I would love to have you come and join me. Just email me. I'll put my email address up on the screen. Hang on. So anybody that needs to email me can do so through there. And Nursing Our Travel Buck, I watched your live stream today. I was glad to see you again. Sorry I missed you when you came to visit. K&R Destinations. Okay, now everybody's getting here. I can't catch them. I'll try. Jerry Holly, hello. I loved our dance, Jerry. Thank you so much for keeping your promise to me to dance. We danced together and we sang the song, Could I Have This Dance to Each Other? It was really special. Julie Tyson, coming your way next winter. Cool, great. Lynn, a.k.a. Farm Okie, hello, how are you doing? ZX24Me, which I believe is Patrick. Hello. And Nomadic Hippie is here. Yay. I miss you, Hippie. K&R Destinations, hello. And they're saying hello to Kenneth Oaks and Fantastic Travels. If I miss some of you guys, I'm sorry. My chat scrolls really fast. Sometimes it doesn't even show who's that. Tommy Travels is here. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you so much. And Kyle Rowland sent me a super chat. He said, hey, Vice President, you're always the best and an inspiration. Love you bunches. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so let's see. I finally figured out how when I miss it, if it comes up on the top of the StreamYard screen above the chat, sometimes I can click on it and see who it was and what it was, what it said. So 3 Generations, hello. And the Happy Camper is here. I got my Wi-Fi back. So excited for the live, D. You look awesome. Well, I don't feel like it look awesome. Okay, I'm going to kind of... Oh, my goodness. Patricia Davis, thank you for your super sticker. That's very nice of you. Let's see. Richard Lake is here. Johnny's Journey is here. Probably miss a bunch of them. Okay, Weekend RVing is here. So, today I want to talk. Everybody here pretty much knows that I'm a nomad. Jack Jill, hello. And Jim Bertrand. Let's see. I think I just about got to the most of them. We have 45 people in this stream. Please smash that thumbs up. Like K&R Destination says, I would do appreciate it. It does help YouTube push out my videos and tell people that I'm around. Lily, Journey via Lily Lens. Hello, I'm glad you're here too. Too bad you couldn't come to courtside. I was so looking forward to meeting you. So a lot of people couldn't make it. Gina couldn't make it. But Brad McWord, hello. I've met and got to see so many people. CBD, having trouble finding someone to help build my van in Wisconsin. I'm alone and can't find help. Do you know anyone? I'm sorry, CB, I don't know anybody in Wisconsin. I guess the best thing you could do is go on Cheap RV Living, his website, and put it in. He does have some kind of a chat room or blog post where people get together and talk, and you could put a question in there, and sometimes people will respond to it. I never could figure out how to use that, but go to Cheap RV Living. That's the best suggestion I can offer you, because unless somebody here in the chat knows somebody, I really don't know who. I assume you said you're alone. I don't know if you're a woman or a man, but most people don't do complete build-outs of vans unless they have a job doing that. A lot of people will help you with one item or something, but not usually a whole build. Okay, so CB is a woman. Anyhow, so today we're going to talk a little bit about blessings, which are the ups in this life, and difficulties, which are the downs. So, Blue Wave is here. Hello. He's here. Great. I love you, Blue Wave. And I love Johnny's Journey. And I love Vanderella. And I love so many people here. I've gotten to get really close to a lot of people this year. My first 3 years, hippie. My first 3 years were very hard. I started out in a car. I had a lot of health problems. I was basically living in the car for almost 6 months, and everything I owned had to be in there because I moved out of the house and I had to get out situation. So everybody already knows that. But, you know, the thing is, in this life, you have wonderful things happen and you have bad things happen, and you just have to, as As Derek on Van Life Voyages would say, you just have to roll with it. Roll with it. That's what I had to do. I didn't have any friends because I didn't have YouTube. I knew nobody. I met a few people the first RTR I went to, but I really never made a lot of connections. I was a loner. I didn't know how to be around people. I was never social in my life. And so I had to learn how to become more social. I had to start walking over and saying hello to people. At the time, of course, I had my little dog that helped. Hello, Wayne McGee. I'm glad to see you here. Um, so it was difficult. Then God helped me through all my health problems. I'd hate to be repeating all the time, but I think some people are here that don't know. All in 1 year, 1.5 years, I had my thyroid killed with iodine because I almost died from it. I had a stroke. I lost my service animal. I had 4 major eye surgeries. I had a broken back and a broken wrist all in 1 year. Actually, 1.5 years. So then I went from all of that. I started healing a little bit of it at a time. Thank God in heaven that he healed me. He helped me through that because, like I said, I was almost completely alone. And then, of course, then he blessed me with this. I had a cargo trailer. I bought a cargo trailer in between that. I built it out myself. And I lived in that for a little over a year, I think. And then my car wouldn't pull it anymore. It was just too much for the car. So I had been pulling almost 1,800 pounds on a little Plymouth Pontiac Grand Am with a little 6-cylinder engine. And it couldn't do it anymore. It was almost touching the ground on the back end. And it didn't work. Then God blessed me with this box truck. And this box truck, I built it out completely twice, pretty much on my own. I did have a little bit of help along the way. Since I started my YouTube channel, I made a lot of friends. And now, if I need something and I really need help, I almost never ask. But if I do need some help, I can call on people to help me. So this week has been a very traumatic week. So, about 2 months ago, I bought a generator. The heat really got to me this year. Hello, Camp Goer 1 and Camping Therapy is here. Happy Place Camping is here. Prairie Life is here. I'm sure I'm missing so many people. I'm certain that I have very good moderators. Incidentally, please, my moderators, put your links in the chat so people can go check you out. The moderators will be greeting you if I miss you. Please know that I do care and I want to greet every person, but when the stream has 70, 80, 100 people sometimes, I miss some, and the chat scrolls pretty fast. So, where was I? I lose my train of thought so easily. Okay, so I bought a generator. The reason I had to have a generator, the heat got to me so bad over the summer. I mean, it was really bad. And I knew that the only way I can run the air conditioner is to have a generator. The problem is I bought 3 generators over the last few years on such low income. You can't imagine how hard it was to save the money just to buy a generator, and then they failed on me and I had to return them or not return them, couldn't return them sometimes. Over the years, I have had several electric, like plug-in DC thermo-cooled refrigerator ice chests, and then I had a 110 refrigerator. I messed it up when I did my build. Then I had to buy another one. I bought another one. I don't have enough power to handle it. So those are some of the struggles that nomads really do have. You know, you have to have a way to refrigerate your food. You have to have a way to stay cool. You have to have a way to stay warm in the winter. So there are so many things, and that so many things that can go wrong. So we talked about my health. You know, another thing, as a nomad, it's hard sometimes to get health care. Just finding a doctor with, like I have Medicare and United Healthcare dual coverage as my supplemental insurance, but a lot of places will not accept my insurance. So many places, many doctors will not even accept that insurance. So in an emergency with that coverage, I can go to any emergency room for something serious, but for standard medical, it's hard to deal with that kind of things. So you kind of have to settle for what you get. Sometimes you'll see one doctor one year and another doctor another year. You never have the same stuff though. So I like to be honest with people that are thinking about starting this kind of life. It's not always easy. Believe me, I do not like to sugarcoat things, but there are very, very many blessings. I mean, I have total freedom. I can come and go where I please. I have scenery around me all the time. Some people don't love the desert scenery. I happen to love it. I love being surrounded by the mountains. I love seeing the desert sands and even the rocks and gravel. I love the cactus and the short trees, not as beautiful as in the forest, okay, because in the forest it's beautiful. But yes, so healthcare is a big deal. Vehicles. If you're living in a vehicle, you have to be able to deal with anything that goes wrong with it. The very first year I had my truck, I had no electrical, no brake lights or any kind of lighting. So I had to have somebody help me figure out to troubleshoot it to get my lights working. And I thank God again, that he sent somebody to help me figure that out, my friend Zach. So Zach got that straightened out. I didn't have very much money to give him. I didn't let him do it for free, but pretty much almost, I didn't have more than $100 at the time, I don't think. So he did, I mean, probably $1,000 job for about $100 in labor. I was paid for the materials, but I didn't always have money for labor. So a lot of people do volunteer out here, help you with things. So God bless me there. So like I said, the vehicles is very, very important. I could share a lot of these things in videos, but I like to keep my videos to 8 to 10 minutes. So I hope you guys are enjoying the information I'm sharing with you, because and I'm missing the chat, sorry people, because when I get started talking, I get distracted. I start reading the chat and I lose my place of the things I was talking about in my head. So also the very first year I had the truck, I had to completely replace the front end, like all the steering, all the wheel stuff between the wheels, I don't even know what all it is called, and I had to replace tires. So there was over $2,000. You know, I lived on $900 a month, and trying to save money for those kinds of things was very, very hard. Once I started my YouTube channel, I didn't make money right away, but there were people off and on throughout that time had sent me sometimes PayPal gift, or people that send me gifts and food and stuff. Was amazing. I couldn't believe how many people had reached out to me the minute they found out I had a YouTube channel. I've never liked to, I never learned how to accept gifts. I still have a very hard time doing it. When somebody does something for me, it's very difficult for me to accept the help. And I always want to pay for it, but a lot of times people won't let you. Hey, Dan, hello. Good to see you too. I just saw he's there. It's about time now. My goodness, we have 92 people in this stream. I need Johnny, if you're available, I sent you a link. Johnny's Journey. I send you a link. You can come up and maybe help me moderate this or talk, be a co-host for today. If not, and I did see Blue Wave in the stream too. I didn't send him a link, but if he wants to come up and help me, make sure I recognize people. That then you can interrupt me when I'm talking and say what you need to say. So if Johnny's Journey is available, please come up. And I did send you a link. If you need another one, let me know. I'll put it in the stream. So vehicles. So you have to always. I really encourage anybody that has a choice. I didn't have a choice when I started it, but if you have a choice, please make sure you have enough money in your savings to take care of those repairs. You never know when you're going to have to spend $1,000 for a minor vehicle maintenance, and there's not always a nomad or somebody on the road that's traveling around that is going to help you. If you don't know anybody, who's going to help you? I mean, so anyhow, so you make sure if you can, have some kind of emergency fund. I had nothing when I started. I barely got my first Social Security check, and I had to get out of the bad situation. And I was stuck. I had nothing for emergency, so I had to take out of my income what I had. I still had tons of bills to pay. I was well over $10,000-$12,000 in debt. So I had to save every time I could. I paid my bills. I lived on probably, can't imagine what I lived on. Okay, Johnny, are you ready? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, here we go. Hey. How are you doing, Johnny? Okay. Let's see. I got a little bit of a weird echo there. Let's see what happens.
Oh, is there an echo?
Hey. Okay. Yeah, I get every time I try to do a stream, bring somebody up, I get a little echo, but it's not too bad today. I hear it, but not bad. So Johnny and I got to spend a lot of time together, and I was talking about how sometimes people just want to help, and Johnny came through. So why don't you tell everybody what we've done while you were here with me in Courtside, Johnny, if you want to talk about that.
Yeah, sure.
Because I had
First of all, I had an amazing time in Courtside. But so what we did was Dee has been using 1-gallon water jugs to haul water and to catch the gray water. So we put in a 20-gallon freshwater tank. We hooked it up to a pump so that she has running water. And because of the faucet that she has, if she loses power, she still has a manual pump. And we hooked up water. And we hooked up water to drain into the gray bucket outside of the van now. So she doesn't have to smell that gray water tank. So,
which I love that. I love that. And she also did something on my drawers, my little food storage drawers.
Yeah, we did a little construction too.
Okay, I'm not hearing you, but I imagine the audience is. If the chat can hear Johnny well, let me know. How is she doing on the chat? If you can hear her. She kind of looks like she's frozen a little bit.
Uh-oh. I've got my
there we go.
on.
Oh, yeah, so do I, but I don't know. Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. We actually put the WeBoost on so that we could come up.
Okay. Well, on my screen, I don't know. I guess they hear you. You're not frozen. And you're in and out on my picture. So let's see. I'm going to look real fast on my YouTube side and see how that goes.
You want to see if Bob gets a better reception?
The traveling
Hang
granny
on.
said they're hearing and seeing you fine.
Okay, good. Hi, traveling granny.
Okay. Yeah, it's looking good right now. Sometimes it looks like it's all pixelized. So anyhow,
Gotcha.
Johnny also took my drawers. Everybody had seen my drawers in my tour. All you can see is the rails. I put it in sliders, but you could see the metal. And drawers had no face front. So Johnny went out and got a beautiful piece of wood and cut the drawer fronts for my drawers and installed them. God, I can't believe all the things they've done. So let's see. Yeah. Anyhow, well, we had a wonderful time. We went out to eat a few times. Go ahead, Johnny. Yeah.
We did. We had
We
some
had,
good campfire food too.
yes, we did. We had several campfires. We even did we do
Yes, we
popcorn
did.
on the fire? Yeah, and we had a
We
few
cooked
drinks. I
popcorn.
had,
And she
yeah,
played guitar for us.
I did. Not very good, but I did. But
It
guess
was
what
fantastic.
Johnny
It
has?
was awesome.
Johnny has a ukulele, people. And I was working with her a little bit on the guitar, and she showed me her ukulele. Now I want one because it's a lot smaller than the guitar. I think I could learn it really fast. I don't know.
Yep.
Maybe not. I don't know. I think I could. So I think I'm going to get a ukulele. So, yeah, let me kind of go back real fast, Johnny. You can help me with this. We talked about the health vehicles, generators. I finally got a good generator. With the generator, I had to get a trailer so I could haul it. You saw my little trailer with my generator on front, and Cargo Dan built out that trailer for me, made it look like a mini box van, and it's so
It's
cute, and it
awesome.
did such a good job. Yeah, it's really awesome. I still working on the decor. I need an artist. Somebody told me, actually, found out yesterday that Richard, Lucretia's husband, burning up the roads, her husband is an artist. And he may come over and see if he can draw a design on my truck and the trailer so that I could paint it. You're never late, Mark. Thank you for coming. I just saw your little comment. I hopefully I know my moderators are greeting people. Anyhow, so okay, then refrigerator. We talk about that. I had some thermoelectric. Really, the thermoelectric coolers do not work very well, and they take a ton of electricity. So the best thing is a compressor fridge for nomads. You have what kind of fridge do you have in your van, Johnny? Is it a 110 or a propane?
It's actually both. No. It's AC and DC. And right now, because I have the Blue Eddy, it's just hooked up
Yeah.
AC because it actually pulls less watts that way. It's a big refrigerator. We get picked on a lot about it.
Yeah, it still takes a ton of power. Even a DC fridge takes power, but not like a 110. So I have a DC fridge, but I can't run it because I don't have any. Mine's still waiting for my batteries. I already ordered the batteries from my friend Zach. I sent him part of the money, not all of it. I still have the rest of the money with me when he gets here, but it's been about a month. He still haven't managed to get here. He's supposed to get here again. Third time's a charm to set up an appointment. He has had truck problems too, but he's supposed to be here Tuesday. Hopefully he will be. And I can get my new batteries installed because I'm so tired of not even having milk or butter or cheese or anything refrigerated in here. I mean, everything is dry food and canned. I don't love dry food and canned. I eat it, but I don't love it. So refrigerators are very important. So Johnny talked about the water supply, what she did for my water supply. I tell you, I was desperate. I had at least 10 jugs under my sink, plus a 6-gallon jug, plus about 10 jugs in the front between the two seat areas in the cab of the truck, just to have water to bathe, do dishes, and drink. So running water, Johnny set that up for me. And oh my God, I love it. All I have to do is turn on the switch to have running water. What a blessing from God. And he used Johnny to do that for me. She installed the 20-gallon water tank in the back of the truck where it's not in the way, and it didn't take up any extra space that I didn't have open. So that worked out really well.
The things that we take for advantage in life out there is so different, like hauling water and having running water and running out of power. I woke up 2 days without power, and it's when you're out there in the desert, we take so much for granted. In sticks and bricks, we take so much for granted.
Yes, we do. We do. I was never thought about how much water consumption. I never thought about power except when I got the electric bill. Then you think about.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You don't have that. Out here, you have to have solar if you're going to live off grid, pretty much. Either that or a generator or a Blue Eddy or Jackery or something, because you have no power out here. So those are things you have to think about. So this week, what I've been dealing with is my camera and my computer. Everything, just as I get something going that's good. Like I got the e-bike, and then Lisa brought me the little trailer. As soon as I got that all going, then the e-bike screwed up. And now I had to send that back. It's not one thing, it's another. So I get everything else going. Ups and downs. Remember, that's the title of this live stream. Ups and downs, blessings and difficulties. So this week I've been dealing with a messed up phone. My phone screwed up. I lost all my photos and videos I had on it to upload to my computer. And then when I was able to retrieve a few of them, I could not get them to transfer to the computer. So I had been having serious problems with the phone and the camera. My camera's the pits on my phone anyhow. And then my computer screwed up, and it got somehow the files covered. All the files were corrupted or something. So then I had to go back to a factory reset on my computer. Had to reset it from just like it came out of the store. And it's still not 100% right, but I did manage to reset it. I put back my Google Chrome and my Wondershare editing software. That's all I put on it. I do have an external hard drive, but I couldn't get it to transfer the files anyhow. So I lost everything. So whatever I was going to put out for videos the next week or two, I lost it. So Johnny's been working with me on the phone, helping me talk to me about how I can resolve these problems. So what are you going to say about that, Johnny?
Are you on your Weeboost right now?
Do I what? I'm sorry. I'm still having trouble.
Are you using the Weeboost right now?
The Weeboost?
Yeah.
I have the Weeboost plugged in. I don't think it helps.
Oh,
I don't really think it changed anything. Wow, 110 people in the stream. My goodness, people. Wow. So that's the next things I'm dealing with right now. phone and computer, and also people on nomads have to deal with storage issues, mobility. That's why I got the e-bike, for mobility. Travel difficulties. When you're traveling, you don't want to have a car problem. I guess Johnny and Kelly ran into a problem when they were heading out, hit the snowstorm. Talk about that a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
It was horrible. It was horrible. So we were in Sedona, and we really just wanted to. Kelly had never been there. I had been there. And so Kelly wanted to go see a couple of the stores, really just see the Red Rocks. And so we got in there at night, woke up the next morning, and really just went to a couple of stores, went and got some lunch. And so we're going to head out. And we GPSed it, and it was taking us up 89A, which we had come down 8917 from Flagstaff the day before. So we're like, oh, okay, no problem. So we start driving. It's a just 2-lane highway. And I guess it'd be a 1-lane highway. There's only 1 lane. So we start heading out. It starts raining. We're a couple of miles in, probably 3-4 miles in. It starts snowing. All of a sudden,
It's like a blizzard.
it's all
like
of a sudden, it's like a blizzard.
Nowhere.
The elevation was gaining. We really hadn't had any bad weather alerts. All of a sudden, we turn a bend. There's a resort there, and it is just like a blizzard. Like that fast, it was a blizzard. So I started to think maybe we should turn around. We kept keying it into our GPS, trying to take a different route. It would not get us off this road. So we're just taking it easy. And all of a sudden, somebody passes us, and they're like this, like trying to tell people to turn around. It was not a 1/10 of a mile, and everybody's at a standstill. Cars are trying to turn around. I'm 159-inch wheelbase. There's nowhere to turn around. Everybody was stopped. I'm trying to inch my way forward. My wheels are spinning. So we're just stopped and trying to figure out. Told Kelly, I said, we're going to have to wait for a snowplow. And
Yeah.
the ladies come up on our vehicle. They're like, do you know how to put on chains? I can't go anywhere.
Hold on, Johnny.
Yeah.
I want Kelly to put the link in the chat for that video you put out. That's pretty interesting what Johnny did. Yeah. So people go see her video of that.
So this is why I always say that when you do a good deed, it's always rewarding. Because little did I know, I'm out there in a sweatshirt, but I got these chains on for these ladies. I get back to my van. I'm soaking wet from the snow. We get into the van, and I didn't even realize I had my GoPro on. I turned my GoPro off. I'm debating whether or not to change clothes, and all of a sudden a snowplow passes us, getting ready to close the road. So I told Kelly, I'm like, this is our only chance. And I put it in reverse and cut it. And it took me about 4 or 5 inching forward, go back, inch forward, go back, and I got us turned around. And I'm telling you what, I was never so happy in my life.
We were so glad we didn't have a
So you were able to follow this. You were able to follow the snowplow, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
And
That's cool.
We kept on seeing people that passed us. They would be past us for like 5-10 minutes, and all of a sudden, here they were coming back. They could not get through. Nobody could get through. People in 4x4 trucks turned around, came back. It was no getting up that mountain. It was
unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, you were lucky about the plow, I'll tell you. Because you get a strand on the road like that, you're stuck. thank goodness they had their ProMaster. They had everything to survive. But what about people that don't have all that? You
Right.
know? And I commented on Johnny's video because that's who Johnny is. The first thing she did is get out and help somebody. That's who she is, people. If you don't know Johnny's journey, if anybody in here, most of you know her, but if you don't, please go over to her channel and subscribe and watch her videos. She puts out, she did 4 van builds. She's done all kinds of outings, hikes, and she's so outdoorsy and adventurous. Make sure you go and check out her channel. Please somebody put the link into Johnny's channel
Thank you,
because
Dee.
I can't give her a big enough shout out for all she's done for me. I wish I could return the favor. All I have, what I tell people, will people do things for me? I don't have anything. I really don't have anything. All I can do is say thank you. And that's all she wants. And the thing is, most people that give, that's all they want. They don't expect you to return the favor and things like that. It's not tit for tat. But for me, I just, I wish I could return the favor. I want so bad to do things for people that do things for me. So many people have sent me gifts. All I can do is say thank you. I feel so shallow sometimes because these are people that are full of love. Look at the things that Mary Jones and Linda Barker do for me. They're always doing things for people. Everybody in this community is so generous and kind and things. There's a few, I'm sure, but for the most part, this is a very loving, giving community. And Johnny and Kelly, I'm so glad you're part of this. I'm so glad you're my friends. And you make my life better because of your kindness. Blue Wave, Bob, and Debbie, they are such dear friends to me. They've done so much for me. They're always there for me. Those kind of people you don't even find in a regular life in a town. You can know your neighbors for 10 years and never get to know them the way I've gotten to know these people. Make friends, people. Get to know the people you travel around. If you're camping with people, take the time to sit down and talk to them. Get to know who they are. Some people, not everybody loves everybody. But if you take the time to get to know somebody, you will make such lasting friendships, unbelievable friendships. Johnny, I'm going to try really hard to bring up a wheel and do a giveaway. So if my internet messes up too badly, what I would like you to do, I'm going to bring you down. Or maybe you can just, I don't know how I can do it. I'm going to take you down just because I would like to bring you back up as soon as I'm done doing this.
Okay.
But I think everybody would like to do. Say what?
I said I love you.
I love you too, Kelly. Okay, let me bring Johnny down. I'm going to bring up a wheel. Everybody type the word comment in the chat, please. If anybody wants to be a winner on my wheel spin, type the word comment. Only do it one time. I'm going to try to catch it on my YouTube side if I can do it. So let's see. Okay, Johnny, I'm going to come down here. So let's see. I'm going to get the wheel up. Everybody, please type comment in the chat. Okay, looks like we get Lucky Dog Productions. Carol Stockman is the last one I see for comments. I think that should be, yeah. Okay, let me get the participants. Bear with me, people. Okay. So I'm going to bring up the wheel. Let me share it. Share screen. Audio. And wheel of names. Share. Okay, I'm going to get the right one. Open. Should have had this ready to go, but I didn't. So bear with me. I just don't know if I can do it. If with the internet is good enough to bring it. Come on, come on. Here we go. Let's see. Comment picker. Control B. So there's the names starting with 2112 and ending with weekend RVing. That should be everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the wheel. And the person that comes up is going to win a prize on my wheel. Prize wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good. Spin. Here we go. Let's see if I'm sharing it. Yeah, it's there. Okay, hang on. So here we go. All right, congratulations. It's about time now. You have won a spin on the wheel, prize wheel. So let me close that. I'm going to go over to this prize wheel. It's about time now. Let's open this. I'm going to name the sponsors on my wheel. I'm going to name the things on my wheel. Some things I put on there, I have good sponsors. I have a teapot on there, a laundry bag, a coffee mug by the Happy Camper, a mug by me with my logo on it, 4 LED lights, camp towels for camping, a headlamp, a $5 Amazon gift card, a $10 Amazon gift card by Blue Wave Odyssey, a $10 Starbucks card by Vanderella, a $15 Amazon card, a $25 Amazon card by RV Underway, a co-branded mug by Johnny's Journey, which has her logo and my logo on it, a purse charm by Mary Jones, she makes these purse charms, and she has a dish drainer also on the wheel. So that's the things you can win. I'm going to shuffle this. And here we go. This is what you're going to win. All right, it looks like you won a co-branded mug by Johnny's Journey. All right, so I'm going to remove that unless she tells me to put it back on. Okay, so let me stop that sharing. So it's about time now. Please email me, and I can send your information to Johnny's Journey so she can get your mug out to you. You'll need to give her your shipping address, a complete shipping address where she can send it out. I know she saw that. Okay, congratulations. Here we go, Johnny. You're back on. All right.
I'll email her. I have her email address.
Okay, good. Okay, so that I don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
All right.
Or she can reach out to me.
What appropriate gift. Here we are, both of us, and they're going to get a gift with both of our logos on it. Very cool. Yep. Very cool. All right, so let's see. If I'm probably missing a lot of people. Pam Gypsy Aries is in here. The Northwoods RV Life. James Cantonese. I missed a ton of you people. Carol Stockman, Traveling Granny. Oh my goodness, so many people in here. We still have 108 people in the stream. So let's see. Morris Family Adventures is here. Lucky Dog Productions moderator. Yayo Ricky Vlog. Brad McWord. I think I probably missed a million of them. Maggie 2263. Van Life Voyages is here. Who else? It's terrible because on I don't know about you, but on StreamYard, what happens with me is it gives me a lot of the chat to begin with. There at the end I get a lot of but a lot of the in between chat somehow it scrolls so fast because there's so many people here. It just disappears. There was other super chats I saw, but I don't know who was from. So anyhow, I apologize. I do notice the super chats. People, thank you so much for your gifts. And if I didn't can give you a comment or thank you, I probably because it scrolled too fast. So what would it say? Let's see. I'm gonna close this right now so I can maybe have a little bit better. So how we're doing. Okay. So I know my moderators are thanking you, and I want to thank again all my excellent moderators. I added a new one this week. I don't know if I saw her. Donna Kay is here. Kaylee. Kaylee is a new moderator on my channel. So I appreciate you, Kaylee. And what can I say? So let's see. I would like to give a couple shout outs to a couple channels that I think they're really good channels. Okay, I don't believe I've done this recently. I probably have in the past, but I want to recognize Foreman, aka Kenneth Oakes. Kenneth has he's such a sweetheart. He does a lot of taste tests on his channel, all kinds of weird hot stuff. I don't eat hot stuff, but I still love Kenneth. And he does live streams and he does games. I believe Cahoots on his live streams. So he's a really pleasant guy. He helps everybody. He's going to everybody's channel. I can't think of anybody that's more supportive in this community. I can't think of a lot of people, but him especially is so supportive in this community. He supports all of us. How many of you haven't had Kenneth on your channel when you think about it? He's going to the live streams, he's watching the videos, he's moderating for a lot of channels, really helpful. He's so talented, considering all his disabilities, considering the troublesome beginnings he had in life. And yet here he is, still thriving, and blessing every one of us. So if you do not know Kenneth Oakes, foreign men never say that.
Immediately.
Anyhow, if my moderators would put a link to his channel in the chat. If you guys, when you leave, please go over and check him out. He's such a sweetheart. I really do want to give him some support. And so, and let's see who else. And Traveling Granny also. And let's see, please put a link in for Traveling Granny. She's been so supportive on my channel. He's here, and she never misses a lick. Never misses a lick. I wish I could shout at every channel here because everybody in here is a wonderful people. They have really great content channels. If I would also, but something I haven't done this time, and I want to do it before we end this stream today. I want to ask anybody if they're brand new to my channel. If they are, please type new in the chat. If you've never been to one of my live streams before, or say less than three times, please type new in the chat so everybody can greet you and meet you, and maybe we'll get a chance to do a little discussion at some point. So, okay, Linda Sams, wonderful. Let's see, Fawn is new. Wow. Okay. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Yayo Ricky Blog. I thought I didn't see you before. Let's see who else. So at least 3 or 4 people are brand new to my live. Donna Kay says I'm not new, but my name go by. Okay, Donna, thank you for letting us know. For the new people, do you have a channel? Type something in the chat. Let us know if you have a channel we can go to. Just say, yes, I have a channel or something like that. So then people can click on your picture or later write down your name and go check it out. Okay. And I want to thank Shanna Craft also, people, because Shanna Craft has been coming to my live streams and watching my videos for a very long time. And she very sharp. She is crafty, actually. And please make sure that Shanna Craft's link is in the chat so people go check her out. There's a lot of other people. I wish I could mention them all. I met Fantastic Travels recently, and I'm so glad she's here. And so check her out too. And I don't know if I shared it, but this is one of the necklaces that Artist on the Road made me, if I can see it. Made me. It's a beautiful necklace. She made me the bracelet and also another necklace that matches this bracelet too. So our Artist on the Road, please go check her channel out also. So I'm just working my moderators right now. Artist on the Road. And I just want to make sure that everybody is having a good time here. What did I miss? I probably should have. I don't know what. I probably missed a whole bunch. So just before we end the stream, I should have done these early on. I got busy talking. You know how I go. Johnny, do you think I should do another wheel spin? What do you think? I think people would like that.
Wheel spin.
Yeah, what is
Spin, spin, spin,
Yeah.
spin.
Okay, everybody type the word
You got
spin.
another joint mug. I'll send that out.
Let me get the YouTube hang on. My chat. Type the word spin in the chat. And as soon as I can bring up my channel because I went and closed it. Oh, there it is. Okay. If everybody gets the word spin in the chat, we're going to spin the wheel one more time if I can get this up. It takes a while for me sometimes, but here we go. Let's see.
It is worth the wait.
It's worth the
Trying to
wait.
load.
Kelly will sing to them why they
Go ahead
wait.
and talk while I'm doing this, Johnny. I'm sorry.
Thank you
Let's
for
see.
being here tonight. I don't want him to
Where is
leave.
it?
I know, right?
One thing we could talk about is everybody had no midlife quiz, and let's boost them up and over 500. Last I looked, they were at 492. So let's get van life and voyages rolling with it up over 500.
Let's
You
roll
guys
with
can
it.
do it.
Yes. Yes, I would like to do that before I end my stream. If anybody doesn't know them. Control C. Hopefully I get everybody in here. Hopefully. Shoot, I didn't. Hang on. I gotta do it again. Crap. This is terrible. I just saw my sister is here too. Ann Holland is here. Hang on. I don't know why I have hard time to copy these names. Almost there.
Thank you for everybody coming out and supporting Dee. She has had a lot of challenges with the whole technology, and it gets frustrating. I'm sure you guys have had your own frustrations. So she really put all that aside tonight so she could get out here and connect with everybody and just say how much she loves you all and appreciates your support and your friendship. So thanks so much for being out here and supporting her, Dee, and all of us appreciate it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Okay.
What
Yeah. I'm trying to get
Golden
this
girl.
wheel to come up. I don't know if I can. There it is. Let's see. Comment picker.
Good luck, everyone.
Control V.
Good luck.
Oh, shoot.
Dee, if you want to just make it a joint mug, I'll give out 2 of them.
I'll tell you what. I can't get the names. It's the problem. Hang on. I'm going to have to delete all this.
I'm good at picking numbers if you want me to.
All right, let's do that. I'll tell you what. Kelly can pick a number between.
Okay, oh, go ahead.
You got a number? Between what, Kelly?
It's between 1 and 45.
Okay, pick a number. Everybody type a number between 1 and 45. The first person that picked.
And you can only type in one number.
Right.
You can only type in one number and the first person wins.
Right. The first person that types that number is going to be the winner of one of my Box Van D mugs.
We already have a winner. Johnny, tell her where.
What?
She said we already have a winner.
We already have a winner.
Oh, okay. Who's the winner?
Does she hear?
Nursing
our travel bug.
Who is it?
What's the number?
Nursing our travel bug, Utah.
What's the winning number?
16.
The lucky number was 16. Nursing our travel bug.
Wow. Wow. All right. Well, I'm not sure if it's Bill or Natasha on here. So whoever it is, please email me and email me a mailing or shipping address so I can get one of my mugs out to you. I'll get that out to you right away, but you need to email me with your name and shipping address. Thank you so much. And congratulations to our winners today.
Let me send them a co-branded book.
You would rather have them? Oh, how about let them choose? Either way.
How about what? Oh, they can pick, yeah.
Okay, let them pick. Okay, Natasha or Bill, you can pick whether you want a Box Van D mug. They may already have one, so I don't know. What the heck is going on? Let me close that.
I'll text them.
So yeah, let's find out whatever they want. We'll do it either way. Let me know, Kelly, if they email you or Johnny, and I'll let you know if they email me. So there we go. Well, congratulations. It's about time now, and nursing our travel bug for your winnings. Thank you all for coming today. Thank you for supporting me. I know my live stream wasn't 100% perfect. Of course, with me, it never is. But Johnny, thank you for coming up on my panel and helping me out. And I wish I could figure out this internet thing. I just don't know. I'm at my wit's end, but I'm trying. So Johnny and Kelly have offered me another option of helping me with a phone system that might work out better. So, okay. So thank you everybody for coming. We've been on for a little over an hour. We had a ton of people here. Thank you all for your support, your loving comments, for your chat, and for getting to know each other. Please make sure you check out some of the channels we've mentioned today. And please make sure you go and check out Johnny's journey. Thank you. And Blue Wave Odyssey too, people. He's got a great travel channel. Make sure you know him and check him out if you don't exactly the president. So thank you again, everybody. We'll say goodbye to you, and I hope you have a great day and a great week. Bye-bye.